If anybody asks me about the timing of making Alita, it's not the technology that was so important. It was finding Rosa Salazar to play the character of Alita.
Rosa Salazar is fantastic. I mean, she is our greatest asset, I think, on this movie.
It's amazing when you're doing casting and you're hoping the actor walks in and it's the character. It's a real gift when that happens, and it just so happened that way on this.
Rosa came in and auditioned for Robert, and he said to us that Rosa actually made him cry.
She ran the gamut of it in such a way that I was totally affected.
Don't do this. Don't leave me down here. Not for that.
I kind of put together several scenes so you could see them from the innocent little girl to the love scene with the boy meeting him, some father-daughter scenes, and then her realizing who she is.
And ultimately, we set up an old-fashioned screen test.
I don't mean to be rude, but am I supposed to know you?
And when we just watched the footage back on the big screen, there was no question of who was born to play Alita other than Rosa Salazar.
And she just started to emerge out in front of everybody. An actor who put such heart, such emotion, and such vitality into every moment.
You're the only one who sees me for who I really am. We're the same, Hugo.
It was the best gift we could have gotten, and it's the kind of gift you're still very thankful for. This would have been so difficult. Otherwise, her humanity comes out, and she emotes so well that it makes the character super relatable. You have to believe in this character and believe she exists. And it's just realer than real.
Starting to feel like I wasn't very important. Just an insignificant girl thrown out with the rest of the garbage.
What's up, YouTube? The doctor is in. Remember to like and subscribe for free repairs and check out our main channel for all Alita news updates, and support the movie at the links below. Like most people, I thought Rosa Salazar was the perfect choice for Alita Battle Angel, and she was super impressed by how much of herself was in the movie. Rosa's performance brought up several challenges to the filmmakers because of her little nuances. Bainham says, even though you had multiple artists touching it, you want them to do it in a sympathetic way to Rosa's choices. It's incredibly important that we protect those movements, those little tiny micro expressions. That's what brings it to life. It's the division between text, subtext, and in a monologue. How do we make the actor seem present? How do we make the actors seem like they're engaged and on screen the whole time? If we do it properly, you forget that she's CG. And they did an amazing job with Alita and Rosa Salazar's performance. We saw in the choice of her as the character in her audition and test scenes that so much of the final Alita character is Rosa Salazar's performance that has been brought through to the final movie. And Rosa herself was surprised by how much of herself was in the movie. The 33-year-old spent months training to play Alita while wearing motion capture gear. The thing I had to get used to was the helmet. The helmet was a boom on the side, and cameras pointing at your face a foot away. She recalled to Total Film before adding, "I'm surprised at how much of me is in there." And absolutely, you can see these tiny little mannerisms, which we'll show you in a second. Here's another article from Games Radar. We have to be able to achieve, in terms of performance capture, what we've done is unprecedented, Landau said. He explained how they set up the cameras and how all of her subtleties and quirks of her performance at What a Workshop digitally transformed her into Alita. So Rosa says, "I kept repeating, 'That's me, that's me.' I didn't know what to expect. When I saw how much of me they put into her, I was pleasantly shocked. It was more than I could have ever imagined or dreamed of. It's never been done before." So absolutely, here's a couple examples. So here is Vladdy posting this sorry meme. And if you look, as I mentioned here, look at the left eyelid twitch. So watch Alita and her eyelid twitch right there before she actually says sorry. So all of these little quirks with her face, with her acting, the animators had to put into the final movie to give us a more realistic picture. And that's why we love Alita as a character, because of the realism that Rosa Salazar brought to it. And here's another example. So when Weta talked about the VS Award nominations they received, which were well deserved, Ken replied that the VFX is the best, and check out her little smile here with Ed replying, "Notice the slight twitch on her lips just before the smile." And it's very interesting. I agree, these little twitches, like right there, where Rosa had these little facial mannerisms that Weta had to animate. And there it is, right there. These little tiny lip and facial motions. All of that was put in the movie, and that's why Rosa as a character was, Rosa as an actor was the perfect one for Alita. So again, remember to like and subscribe, continue supporting the movie, the sequel efforts, the links below, and y'all have a great day. God bless. We'll talk to you soon. Doc out.